it out, man. This Alchemist. The guard right
Don't pee right here, you know what I'm saying? And don't be scared to get shitty, man. You know what I'm saying? UGTV is going down.
It's good, y'all. This is Music Soul Channel right now. You are checking out Urban Grind TV.
What up, man? This is Ludacris, and right now you are watching UGTV.
What's happening? It's the Teflon Don Ricky Rouse. And right now you rocking with Urban Grind TV. It's going down. Walking Flock, man. Flock Bell installed 10 minutes. UGTV don't go nowhere.
Yo, what's up? It's Eric Sermon, the Green Light Bandit in Chi-Town. UGTV, you know how I do all day. Represent that. You know what time it is.
Joel Santana, and right now you checking out Urban Grind TV. Dipset for life, Skull Gang forever, Slow Bucks, keep up. Ooh.
What's up, it's the Patty Cake Man, and you are watching UGTV right here.
It's Big Snoop Dogg, Urban Grind TV, you understand me?
Urban Grind TV, Face Mob in the building. I'll let your motherfucking boy.
Killer Cam, King Joffrey, Joe, Spacey Sprockets, and right now you watching Urban Grind TV. You know what it is. Dipset, you win.
Yo, check it out, y'all. What's the deal? It's Raekwon the Chef, and you doing it big right now on Urban Grind TV.
What's good, man? It's the God. You know what it is. You watching UGTV.
Yo, what's up? It's DA to the Z, Urban Grind. You know what I mean? Television, keeping y'all updated. Get on the log in, email us, holla back. It's DA to the Z right here, Chicago, baby.
I'm gonna play the track. I'm gonna get your levels in. So until we get started.
It's been a rough week. Feel like I lost all I had. Can't keep living in the past, no. Knowing I can't get it back. Yesterday is far away. No matter how far I try to run away. You keep on coming back my way. But you don't wanna hear me say, hey, give you all my time. Couldn't let you wait for it. And I wonder why I keep waking up, so tell me.
What is up, guys? Brandon here with Coda Room Audio, and I'm here with Sydney August.
Hello.
And we just finished up a marvelous session with
fun.
Castle.
Yes.
And Christian Castle Castillo. And we're here to learn a little bit more about you.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm going to start it off with an icebreaker. Okay? Are you prepared?
Right. Yeah, I suppose.
What's one of your favorite things you've done in the past 2 weeks?
Past 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Spend time with my sister.
Yeah.
Because she's going back to school
Yeah.
soon. So yeah, it's nice when she comes back home just to spend time with each other.
I feel that. My little sister's home from school right now, too. And she ironically goes back to school tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Tomorrow is tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun.
That's cool. So that's a perfect segue. What I just saw in the session was how when you're recording, you have such a confidence about you, but you're also just perfectly yourself. You know, you have like such a lightness about how you go through the tracking process.
Yeah.
And so I know you came from a really creative family, and I'd like to know if you feel that growing up in that environment and being able to be yourself and be creative and not, I'd like to know a little bit about that.
Yeah, I feel like my upbringing kind of shaped my confidence a bit. Definitely like with, you know, my mom, my dad, and my sister, we're all giant creative forces. So like we all learn from each other and all that. And we all kind of learned, or I guess like grew into the person that we are today to kind of shine our talent into whatever we do. And I mean, like, just the experiences that I've kind of went through, like with school, I would do performances, and I would gain performing confidence through that, and you know, it prepared me for the next show or whatever. So yeah, I think like those experiences kind of shaped my confidence, I guess.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. So in your interview at the lemonade stand, right? You said that you used to harmonize with your mom in the car.
And Piper and my
Piper.
sister. Yep.
Are we talking like full-on stepbrothers, Like,
no, it was definitely
full
like
on.
Dixie Chicks. Like, we would be in the car just singing Landslide, and we would all take, like, my mom would harmonize, because I don't think we knew how to harmonize at the time, so she was, doing that top line. But it was fun. I mean, like, it all goes back to, like, that confidence and the experience and just, like, having fun with it. And, yeah, I mean, family means a lot to me. So. Yeah.
So when the whole vibe in here during the session, it was very trustworthy. Everyone you had around you, it really did have a family feel to it.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's super important because I don't know, it's a personal preference. Like, I don't like when a lot of people are in the studio, like, it's overcrowded, like, too hot in the room. Like, I like people that I can trust and will give me, like, honest opinions. Like, if I'm doing a melody and someone's like, that's not it, like, and, gives constructive feedback, like, that's what I appreciate. So, yeah, that's why I love coming here to Coda, working with Castle, and, when Piper's in town, like, having her energy here, and also Keys, like, it's great, having, like, a small group that I trust. Yeah.
Did you know, like, was there a certain, like, point in your, let me ask you this first. How long have you been recording?
Good question. I would say, how old was I? Definitely in high school, I think. Actually, no, probably like 7th or 8th grade, around that time. I would get paid to do, like, demos for commercials and like spots and all that. So,
that's
like,
so cool.
Yeah, I would do that sort of thing. So I would record there, and I guess that's probably one of my first experiences recording. And then, I mean, I used to have a band, like, in 7th, 8th grade, so we'd record there too. But yeah, that's really where it started, and then kind of gained my independence through high school. Got my own mic, and then started the setup in my room, and it kind of just grew from there. Yeah.
So you went to college then, and again, in your last interview, you talked about how a lot of your debut album this August was kind of a hybrid between you working alone and then coming back to Chicago. Is that correct?
Yeah.
What was that process like, and where do you think you grew the most? Because everyone knows finishing a full album, that takes a lot of perseverance, especially after you've been hearing
Definitely.
things.
No, it was like, because I was out in Kansas, Castle was in Chicago, so it was like a distant collaborative effort. It was crazy. Like, I would record some songs in my room and then, send those files or send the session over to Castle. We would just go back and forth, like, is this cool? Like, oh, maybe some more delay or whatever. So it was kind of like that, just bouncing stuff back and forth. And then during breaks, I'd come back here and we'd get in the studio at his house, and we would just go through either what we've done or start something new. And yeah, I mean, that was basically the process. We would just create songs and kind of figure out if that was good for the album or if we should just hold on to it for something later. But yeah, that was the process that I can, like, think of most off the top of my head.
Yeah. So, I mean, especially in the past couple of years with the pandemic, a lot of people have moved to remote recording, remote production sessions. Do you have any advice for artists who are very new to that kind of workflow, that maybe a lesson that you learned throughout that process, or that you continue to learn?
I've definitely learned to, like, balance my time and to not, like, overwork myself, because then I would just get frustrated, and if I'm, like, getting frustrated, then the work's not fun for me. So I'd say definitely, like, balance with time management. Like, even though, like, this is, like, a passion, like, you gotta have that downtime as well to help the mental, and so I say balance.
Any specific techniques you use for time management?
For time
do you
management?
write down a schedule?
Oh no, I do not write down any. There's no schedule. I'm just like, it depends how I'm waking up. Like if that energy is there, then I'm gonna get to it. If it's not, then it's just one of those days.
So do you prefer, like you said, if you wake up, depending on how you feel, do you feel like you're more of a morning person?
Oh my gosh.
When you work? Or like,
no, I'm definitely a night person. Yeah. But it does depend. It just depends how I wake up. Like, okay, so I'll wake up, I'll go to work, and then I'll come back home thinking about, oh, I have this song that I like been thinking about all day, so I'm gonna go and do that, and then I'll be on the computer for like hours. But I mean, it's just different, like each time, you know.
And that might be what makes it exciting too.
Right, exactly. It's spontaneous. Yeah. That's what makes it fun.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So another thing from past interview and by what you told me today, you got a show coming up.
Yeah, I do.
February 16th.
I'm excited. Correct? Yes, February 16th at Shoe Buzz. It's my first time performing there. We got a great all-female lineup, so I'm looking forward to that. It's a free show, so no payment required unless you want drinks. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm glad to be performing, you know, amidst the pandemic, but you know.
So when is the last show that you how long has it been since you've been on stage?
It wasn't that long. I had a show like, was that November? Yeah, back in November, which was fun. I mean, it was an intimate setting. It was like a little bar, but it was fun. I liked it. A lot of old friends I haven't seen in a while, so that's nice.
Yeah. So I'm curious about when you're doing live shows, and some people have told me that one of their favorite parts amongst connecting obviously with fans is the feedback that you get, like immediate feedback when you perform certain songs.
Yeah.
When you first started performing, did you kind of like learn anything that kind of influenced your style from there on? Does that kind of make sense based on feedback that you received from a crowd?
Yeah, I mean, like when I first started doing shows, like kind of at the venues in Chicago, there wouldn't be too many people in the crowds, so like I would just do my thing despite how many people were in the crowd. But I feel like it's super important to connect with them, like make eye contact and like, you know, kind of make them feel like you're having a conversation and that you're like connecting with them in a way. I feel like energy while performing is super important, like depending on like what you're performing. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, it makes me feel good, like with the response when I'm performing and they're like totally into it, and like if they know lyrics, like that's even better, like that's so cool. But no, it's always different. Like each show is super different. Like there'll be people that don't even know who I am, and then like after the show they'll come up to me and be like, oh my gosh, like that is crazy, like you're so good, and I'm just like, thanks.
That's awesome.
But yeah, no, I'm happy to be back performing.
So
Shorty, can I call your phone? Yeah, I talk a lot. Yeah, I know. I was always talk cash just to run it up. To be honest with you, young, so I know love not enough. So I start to glance to see where you coming from. Only different angle, baby, I'm in love with your body. With your body. You took my heart, you turned it into a robbery. She got that bounce and it turned it into a party. She had no intentions of saying sorry. But I was still waiting on congratulations. You're a dummy, you graduated. Oh, make a screen, give a shout to pass the play, you devastated. No, long nights talking fight. You say I'm wrong, I say you right. Oh, you say I'm lying, call me crying. Perfect time and never leave me alone. Don't regret nothing I did. I take these mess to the head. I say it is what it is. I can even lose to win, but I can mix Remy with him. I can mix words with Zen. She eat it up, she a fan.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Treasure, and listen, if you're looking for your music video to be on UGTV Jams, that's where the hottest videos reside. I need for you to submit it right here below, and log on to UrbanGrindTV.com, because when you on the grind, you at Urban Grind.
UrbanGrindTV music distribution.
According to UrbanGrindTV.com, UrbanGrindTV recently secured a deal with Universal Music Group's InGrooves to launch UrbanGrindTV music distribution, offering distribution to over 150 stores in over 100 countries. UrbanGrindTV is a 23X award-winning hip-hop TV show and creative agency located in Chicago.
What's going on? It's your boy Wally, aka Mr. Music Is My Business from Urban Grind Television. I want you to check out the Bring 'em Out Festival August 27th at Bellhaven Northside Park in North Carolina. Urban Grind TV, DJ Savvy, Ski Money will be in the building. We're giving away a single distro deal, so make sure you get in tune, log on the website, and rock with us, man. Urban Grind TV, let's go.
Let's ride. Stuck on stupid. Stuck on stupid. Stuck on stupid. Stuck on stupid. You and your girl, yeah. Stuck on stupid. You and your friends, yeah. Y'all stuck on stupid. You know it. You know it. Stuck on stupid. Y'all stuck on stupid.
I got you. Tweak it. Shorty, can I call your phone? Yeah, I talk a lot. I was always talk cash just to run it up. To be honest, we young, so I know love not enough. So I started glad just to see where you coming from. Shorty, can I call your phone? Yeah, I talk a lot. Yeah, I know. I was always talk cash just to run it up. To be honest, we young, so I know love not enough. So I started glad just to see where you coming from. Only different angle, baby, I'm in love with your body. With your body. You took my heart, you turned it into a robbery. She got that bounce and it turned it into a party. She had no intentions of saying sorry. But I was still waiting on congratulations. You're a dummy, you graduated. Oh, make a screen, give a shout to pass the play, you devastated. No, long nights talking fight. You say I'm wrong, I say you right. Oh, you say I'm lying, call me crying. Perfect time and never leave me alone. Don't regret nothing I did. I take these mess to the head. I say it is what it is. I can even lose to win, but I can mix Remy with him. I can mix Warriors with Zens. She eat it up, she a fan. Might hit the line once again. Can I call your phone? Yeah, I talk a lot. I was always talk cash just to run it up. To be honest, we young, so I know love not enough. So I started glad just to see where you coming from. Shorty, can I call your phone? Yeah, I talk a lot. Yeah, I know. I was always talk cash just to run it up. To be honest, we young, so I know love not enough. So I started glad just to see where you coming from. Shorty, can I call your phone? Yeah, I talk a lot. I was always talk cash just to run it up. To be honest, we young, so I know love not enough. So I started glad just to see where you coming from. Shorty, can I call your phone? Yeah, I talk a lot. Yeah, I know. I was always talk cash just to run it up. To be honest, we young, so I know love not enough. So I started glad just to see where you coming from.
I keep saying it, in a recent interview, you said that you were asked in 5 years, where do you see yourself? And your answer was you wanted a couple of tours behind you.
Yeah.
Do you have any dream venues that you would like to knock off your bucket list, and why?
Well, I would have to say the United Center at home. Let me think. That's a good question. It's gonna take a while, but Madison Square Garden. It would be cool to kind of go back to my roots and perform, because I did shows in Kansas too when I was there for school. It would be cool to go back to those venues and have my own show, because I would open up for people, during that time. So it'd be cool to headline my own show back in Kansas as well. Yeah.
Like a cornfield party? Did
Oh,
you guys do those? What do they call them in Iowa?
No, it's definitely not
or like a
like
barn
that.
day? What is it called?
I don't know anything about that.
Never mind.
That's hilarious.
Never mind then.
Kansas, like Lawrence, Kansas isn't really like that. Like, yeah, it's.
But there's cornfields around, right?
There's a sunflower
Really?
field. Yeah, a lot of the people go there for photo shoots.
Even better.
Yeah,
than a
even
cornfield.
better than a cornfield. There you go.
I love it. Oh my God.
Funny.
So when you got signed to OTF in July of 2020, you said, correct? So and I know that from what I've seen, from what you post and what Castle posts as well, when you guys would travel to Atlanta or LA, you guys have, a really like a full camp kind of thing, songwriters, producers, and everything.
Yeah.
What's one of your favorite parts about that?
I would say just having all the creatives together in one room, even though, I said I don't like big sessions. Like, it was so inspiring because, like, each of these people have their own creative mind, and just having it all come together to create this, like, one thing is so special. And it's crazy because OTF allowed me to meet these creatives and I've never experienced anything like this before, and it's great. Like, I'm networking, I'm making so many connections and relationships, and they're all so talented, and I'm excited to see what's more with that. So yeah, I'm just excited to put out these songs that we have with them, and it's gonna be great. But it's fun. I like it, and I'm so happy that like Castle, Piper, like the team is able to come with me and experience this with me as well. I like to say that it's all of our journeys, or all of our journey, because we're experiencing it together. Like, you're getting that firsthand experience to just network and meet new people that we probably wouldn't have without the opportunity of like OTF. So it's cool. Yeah.
Have you been exposed to like styles of production that you made, like any really unique sounds that you maybe hadn't heard before that kind of challenged you vocally to fit around?
Like, so like I'd say more of like a club or like dance beat. I got a couple of those which I haven't really done before.
Boots and pants.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's this one funky record that, and I don't know, like my dad has showed me so much funk. So like when I heard this beat, I was like, I have to do something to it. And that was super fun. That was in Atlanta. And I'd done nothing like that before, and it was extremely fun just to like kind of go back in time in my mind and just kind of channel that era and put it with a modern spin. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. So
music's fun.
Music is fun. But so Piper was telling me that your dad had a very extensive vinyl collection.
Oh boy.
So you just said that he used to play funk a lot?
He would play everything. Funk, like country, like folk, hip hop, like a whole smorgasbord of things. Like, he has records for days.
Yeah.
Yes, vinyl after vinyl. It's crazy. He collects it. He got them handed down as well from my grandpa. Like, I guess it's just a family thing. Like, I'm probably gonna get them next. Like, I'm gonna become a record collector.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
So, off of that, is there
I feel
anything?
like that kind of shapes me.
Yeah.
My dad, like, not only family, but just like his experience. It all goes back to like experience and confidence and things, man. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
Don't apologize for a thing. But so, in this extensive record collection, is there anything that you've kept in your playlist that you love that maybe you'd put it on in the car and no one would expect that it would be yours?
Yes. Hall & Oates, Sarah Smile. A couple Isley Brothers. What's his name? I mean, like, Miles Davis is very versatile. Like, I've learned that. What is his name? I'm gonna get back to you on it.
I'll be waiting.
It's in my playlist. It's in my playlist.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Anything in other languages?
Oh boy, like songs, like records?
Yeah.
My dad has a few Spanish records. I think French. Does he have any Hebrew? I don't know if he has any Hebrew songs.
Yeah.
But yeah, Spanish, English, French.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask him. That's a good one.
Yeah. I think it's cool, like, because when I go back and I listen to your music, kind of like when I listen to music in other languages,
yeah,
you may not even be, not saying I can't understand your words, because I do, but like you kind of like listen to, you know, songs in other languages and all you're left with is the feeling, because you don't have like the conscious like thought of the lyrics.
Yeah.
And I think a large part of that is vulnerability and like people letting their true emotion out.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, I don't think that's a revolutionary idea. I think I saw it on a YouTube video about it, but what do you think do you think there's a responsibility of an artist to show a more vulnerable side in their music? Do you think that it connects better?
I think it's up to the artist and what kind of artist they want to be. I don't know, because when I listen to the music that I listen for like a story, like can I relate? Is it like a perspective that I wouldn't mind like living through, or like...
Are you saying that when you listen to songs you play them in your head like a movie?
No, like say for example, one of my favorite artists is Tink, and so she channels a lot of what I'm thinking, but like I don't know how to say it, but Tink knows exactly like how to say it, and it's like, oh my god, I relate to this so much. Like it brings out this feeling that I'm like, that's real, like I can relate. There was another thing that you said that I was gonna touch on. Wait, hold on, what was it?
The other language or the vulnerability?
It was along the vulnerability, like it just depends on what type of artist you are and what you want to do, like whether you're making the music for yourself or if you want to like bring a sort of healing, or if it's just like therapeutic. Like I don't know, I think it's all different depending on the artist. Yeah.
But I'll tell you one thing, you got to be vulnerable to get a mosh pit going.
Do you?
I've seen it. I think so.
Oh boy.
I've seen it and felt it.
Oh no. Never. No.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, but
it's funny.
Yeah. So you said you have multiple songs that, I mean, we just saw you work on a song. Are you, what is coming up next for you? Are you planning a project to release, or what is going on?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm always planning on projects, and you know, we constantly creating content, just stacking it so that oh my gosh, the dust thing just went in my face. Just keep creating content. Like once we kind of organize these songs, like we could figure out what's good for what certain project, kind of find that energy within each song, like what would be best together, and I feel like it's cool because for me, the songs kind of tell me where they're supposed to be, and I'll get the same sort of feeling or energy from that song, or like from like multiple songs, meaning that they will be bunched together for this project, and then these songs are better for like this project. So I feel like right now I'm just creating content, kind of storing them like where they need to be on like a Google Doc or whatever, and yeah, I mean that's just what I'm working on right now, and then you know hopefully more shows.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's this dust. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, just content and shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you said that, like based on the emotion that you feel during the song,
Mhm.
you kind of know like where
Yeah.
its place is, kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Is like, do you find that if you work on a specific group of songs throughout like a certain like time period where maybe you're feeling leaning to like one emotion more of the time, like are these songs like bunched based on time, or do you like from many different months or years, and then they fit
yeah
together?
No, it's like, yeah, it's not like, okay, so it could be like a song from like a year ago and then a song that we made today that could be in the same project. That wasn't the case for Miss August though. With Miss August, we just created like songs for this project, and I feel like that was actually the case for like most of my EPs. Like I created the songs for the project, but now I am a little bit challenged now because I'm creating so much content and I'm just like, what am I gonna do with this now? So that's why I'm like, okay, when I'm listening to the songs, I get that feeling of from the song, like just placing them in these different projects. It's different. There's I don't know. There's
Different
so
methods
many.
to the madness,
yeah,
right?
there's so many different processes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
letting us be a part of this beautiful session,
Yes.
and just sitting down for this awesome interview.
Yeah, thank you, Brandon.
We look forward to much more times like these.
Thank you.
Bring
Yeah.
more from of you. I guess let the people know where they can find more, learn more about you, listen
Yeah.
to some music.
You could find me at sydnyaugust.com, or if you have social media, you could just go to @sydnyaugust, and I'll see you there.
Awesome. Well,
Thank you.
This is Sydney August.
Brandon.
What'd you say? Yeah. God, I forgot the name.
I'm weak.
I'm Brandon from Coda Room Audio, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you soon.
Thank you.
Thanks. Hey guys, it's Sydney August. You're watching Coda Room Chronicles on UrbanGrindTV.
Shorty, can I call your phone? Yeah, I talk a lot. Yeah, I know. I was always talk cash just to run it up. To be honest, we young, so I know love not enough. So I start to glance just to see where you coming from. Only different angle, baby, I'm in love with your body. With your body. You took my heart, you turned it into a robbery. Into a robbery. She got that bounce and it turned it into a party. Into a party. She had no intentions of saying sorry. Of saying sorry. But I was still waiting on congratulations. You're a dummy, you graduated. Oh, make a screen, give a shout to pass the play. You devastated. No, long nights talking fight. You say I'm wrong, I say you right. Oh, you say I'm lying, call me crying. Perfect time and never leave me alone. Don't regret nothing I did. I take these mess to the head. I say it is what it is. I can even lose to win, but I can mix Remy with him. I can mix words with Zen. She eat it up, she a fan.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Treasure, and listen, if you're looking for your music video to be on UGTV Jams, that's where the hottest videos reside. I need for you to submit it right here below, and log on to UrbanGrindTV.com, because when you on the grind, you at Urban Grind.
What's going on? It's your boy Wally, aka Mr. Music is My Business from Urban Grind Television. I want you to check out the Bring 'em Out Festival August 27th at Bellhaven Northside Park in North Carolina. Urban Grind TV, DJ Savvy, Ski Money will be in the building. We're giving away a single distro deal, so make sure you get in tune, log on the website, rock with us, man. Urban Grind TV. Let's go.
Let's ride. Stuck on stupid. Stuck on stupid. Stuck on stupid. Stuck on stupid. You and your girl, yeah. Stuck on stupid. You and your friends, yeah. Y'all stuck on stupid. You know it. You know it. Stuck on stupid. Y'all stuck on stupid.
You sure this gonna work?
Oh, yeah, it's gonna work.
All right, cool. What up?
You remember when I asked you earlier, right? You
Yeah,
good?
yeah. No, I didn't say we was.
What you want? What you need?
Bro, you know the rules,
Bro,
man.
you know the rules. We good, right?
It's all yours.
I grind hard, baby, you know that I gotta get the finer things. Just something that I'm used to. I write big dreams, big checks, and I ain't got no time to waste. That's just something I gotta get used to. Cause I want designer and Prada, and I want the finer things. So I'ma need some days and hours, and I ain't got no time to waste. Yeah, I need a big check, get back, I don't wanna miss that. Yeah, cause I need a big check, get set, I'ma make a big mess. I told my mama you're the reason why I enter the game like a thief in the night. I enter the club, now they eager. I cannot be seen in a public eye. Cause I got a big check, big moolah. Put the 40 on medulla, now you're dipset. I thought I knew. One thing about me is that I'm always grinding. I don't need the chain for you to see I'm shining. I'm timeless but always right timing. You already see me and I'm beaming with the ceiling on. I want the double R, Range or the Royce, living large, but got that pain in my voice. Cause ain't that annoying when you're constantly reminded of the things you accomplished in life. Cause on the other side you were broke and never good enough to be liked. And those were the whole I grind hard, baby, you know that I gotta get the finer things. Just something that I'm used to. I write big dreams, big checks, and I ain't got no time to waste. Just something I gotta get used to. Cause I want designer and Prada, and I want the finer things. So I'ma need some days and hours, and I ain't got no time to waste. Yeah, I need a big check, get back, I don't wanna miss that. Yeah, cause I need a big check, get set, I'ma make a big mess.
Too much fucking work and I ain't even lying. So much on my mind that I ain't got no time. And all let it flow on my road, I still get through. Like a roller coaster, shooting shots all through them mad loops. Who the hell are you trying to tell me what I can do? Been collapsed down, but I always dig through. So no holding me down for the things I've been through. Sidetrack, but I'm right back, finding things and I fight that. Everybody trying to knock me off the road I'm trying to go. What you do, I gotta know, so I can write down my notes. Never get distracted, keep your vision on the damn road. So many friends died, so I keep on with their legacy. So many ends tied, so I break loose any restraints. And I got a fan base who's liking how I switch pace. The way I retain and sustain, I remain in my own lane. I don't even care about the digits, it's a fool's game. You just gotta keep before it's too late. 100% ruthless. All the things that I've been doing, that I've been doing. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo, it's Twan G. It's a bully on the loose, and that's me. And y'all too, D-Nail, D-Money, what up? Look, I know a killer and he ain't one. I let reality show him. VH1, H1N1 sick. I inflict pain. Yo, what up? Chi-Town. It's your boy Twan G. I want to take y'all with me into my life. I want to welcome y'all. I'm the newest member of Def Squad. Headed out to New York. Get a lot of work done. Meet up with the big homie Eric Sermon. Knock out this music. Get this project done. I want y'all to come with me. It's making of a hip-hop legend right here, baby. Twan G, Def Squad. Yo. I end every verse on some. Then I was shook and woke from the coolest dream. I was told as a child I could be anything. But the Shi's Haterville, they hate you doing your thing. We don't dream. We threw rocks at Martin Luther the King. Like, what the fuck am I doing dreaming? I'm from Chicago, niggas who don't dream, you wake up shit. I'm out of my fucking, I must have been out of my mind to be dreaming this shit. And I'm hoping to make motherfuckers be like, damn.
I be chasing money. Said I be chasing money. Said I be chasing money. Let me hear them words too. Let me hear them words. Yeah, I be chasing money. Go around. Everybody have fun. Tell me when they jump in. You know I make this shit to keep the whole party jumping. Tell her spread her legs by the lips and me I jump in. Pocket full of rubbers, I ain't worried about nothing. Yeah, Chi-Town clothes, Chi-Town clothes, JD's fresh wear, Chi-Town clothes. Used to wear Jabos creased up back in junior high. Now the nigga swag went crazy, suicide. Yeah, high school was a newer version of Cooler High. You either pole or you pimpin', do or die. Fresher than a newborn, phantom painted two-tone, passing great coupon. Yeah, have a money fight with Squad Gas. Have a money fight. Yo, baby mama dancing in the club with no shoes on. Yeah, record, no problem. Hit with some money. Hit with some money. Hit with some money. I be chasing money. Hey, hey, hey. My reality show. Eric Sermon. Know him when you see him. He had that in the song, like just like him. Marvin Gaye sound. I cook in God's kitchen, he pan it out. Knock him out, man, it's out from my hand to mouth. In the crowd, y'all stand, I'm standing out. I'm so numb, like a so thumb. And what you saying is boring, nigga, ho hum. Please, kill it already. I'm like a mean Vicodin, feel it already. And what you talking about, well, it's all petty. Turn your lights out, nigga, pentagraphs, Teddy. Foot in your ass heavy, like enemas, enema. Vimeo your ass like cinemas. I'll eat a lemon, piss lemonade. And when you stay prayed up, you a renegade. Haters let you play your heart, hit you with a spade. You talk tough to a lion till you in his cage. Not a curtain shut, you wanna work it out. Where's them bird at? Pay the price now. Y'all run around, three blind mice style. We're running right now, three blind mice style. I might spit a concept or I might style. This real rap, not a rap lifestyle. I'm like, wow, life's foul. One day you go, next you disappear, David Blaine show. In the hood, it's the same old. Fights, pressure build, the blocks of volcano. Mortal Kombat, Kano. I done killed this bitch, Jane Doe.
I want to ride the skies in my sweet dreams. Close your eyes on my sweet dream. Close your eyes, I want to ride the skies. Close your eyes on my sweet dream. Close your eyes.
They say Twan used to smile easy. Why you ain't smiling? Like my mom got diagnosed with diabetes and he started laughing.
Yeah, I think so.
Serious. You put that in the rap like it's something serious. I'm like, man, that's my mom.
It's serious. Not to a point where it's a cancer, but
he hit me last night. Like, man, I was listening to the line, and that ain't fresh. Like, he just almost went into a diabetic coma.
Oh,
that's
no way, him too?
Yeah, he hit me. Like, and I was like, man, I told him,
It ain't the fact of the diabetes. That can lead to other stuff if you don't get it.
I'm loving the way these dreams feel it. Then they announced last year in the shop, not one single killer. Got a girl with jacket box. They just opened up. Saw Kanye and his mom. They was rolling up. My vision got
Get close or match, then we should stop. Shaq hit me too on Twitter. Word. He hit me the day of the conference. Out of all the people,
when South by Southwest?
No, the day that he retired. You know how busy he must have been. What made him hit me up? You know, to say outstanding. You know, because I thought
the record.
The record, exactly. But just the fact that he had that busy ass day and
He
then
thought about
that record, right? It hit me on Twitter.
God is good, man. I'm glad that record taken off. When I heard, when you played a little piece of it for me in Chicago, I was like, oh, snap.
No, but K Slay's on the Dodge disc. That's what they
for real?
Dodge disc is. Yo, he's not, for some reason, man, I don't know, man. Like, you think that, because I thought they had passed over. Niggas, DJs is asking for it, you know, because they didn't hear something else was out there, you know? That's why it's important. We have to see what we got. So right now, my boy at the barbershop area said, it don't matter, whatever you doing. As soon as you drop that mask, it's over.
Make a deep throw to hit cruise control. Made her lose control when I went deep and it heard sirens. What the fuck, you got a speed limit? Them haters make me sick past the Benadryl. BB, like America's most wanted criminal. Coast Guard trying to get us, snipers to hit us. Dolphins flipping, they escaping with us. Word is south that yay run shit. Now they wanna know who the fuck I run with. First of all, I don't run, I walk. And we ain't gotta scream about it, we can talk. The money in the ball, the honey's in the law. What about the chain? You spent money on the cross. Back up, dog. None of my jewels. Death Squad. See plots under disguises. Lies undertoned in the tone of another grown man. Like, damn, what the fuck he on? Child's playing like Chucky's gone. Good fortune moved out his house. His luck is gone. Frontin' like nothing.
Oh, yeah. But I used to have it like that. You know? Used to be full-fledged down here. Everything that was from 2001, whatever songs that was done in this basement. Every act is here.
We did,
but those ain't, we did Rabbit Boy here? Nah, that wasn't those two. But those ain't my album, but all everything else is in Jordan. That was me hanging something else in the wall when we did. When we came home.
They look at ours and compare with
All this is a record. So I had to I made a beat to go with it. So when it drops, you know, he didn't have a beat and nothing. You know. But I knew how it should drop when it comes, you know. So that's why it's 2 separate beats. Because I just made the beat separate and did the, you know what I'm saying? So okay, that's good. So you knock that out. Be done with that.
He called me the right-hand man or the wing man, cause I can touch what's beyond the wingspan and see things that the EYE can, or freeze shit below 0 degrees can, or give you news not having to view C-SPAN. I'm Incredible Hulk, but not a green man, and what I can't get, my money green can. You the shit, yeah, piece of shit, I'm a green man, so stop being a bee and just be a man. Hey, man, Twan G Cole like 9 before, make like a tree and leave like a mojito. I call people, no people that know people who ride with the bullshit rodeo. Slug dude wanna know if he cold, so he know. Told him go back to the drawing board. A hard head got him stitched up, no low. Next time, know that no means no, and no before. Your mouth open if they think you slow. When you speak that no for show. In the dough, in the dough.
What is that Mass P line? What is that Mass P?
That's Twan G Ghetto D like Mass P. Master P, you know his first shit. Right. The game won shit till they let me in and then it farted. I'm in the belly of it like a prune, singing MC Hammer, get this shit started. Aim and hit target. You on the block with your brick of crack, beat you on the block with a brick till your shit crack and get parted. I got a short rope, shove the mailman by the throat to the door. E told me to push the envelope. We got one life, live it 100 ways. Write a bucket list like you finna kick the bucket, man. Fuck it, do it all in 100 days. Spend your life well, no refunds. Kick it live, no reruns. Good bread, no Sesame Seed buns, no Sesame Street puppets. I can niggas, I'm Oscar the Grouch for real. Niggas said, nah, I'm off beat.
Yeah, you know what? It's kind of hard.
I like them both.
Both of them, yeah. But that first one got more, a little bit more things in it.
Yeah. All right, I'll put that one.
That's how you come in.
Hepatitises. I fight them off like Sparta, Leonidas. With 300 deep, shepherd run the sheep. Only hold fast like you only eat once a week. Only speak when spoken to.
How many bought that? The 20?
I think that one is a 16.
You sure? We know what, there's a lot of words probably.
Yeah, it's just a.
Yeah.
That one is that second one is a 20, I think, but that was raspberry. That one, this is a 16. Because when you say an album, First Gun, I was like, y'all don't want to over rap. So I kept it at 16. And that dude come on some classic Twan shit. They say you talking to God when you pray, when you chill him. That's like some left field, like who the fuck started a rap like that? They say you talking to God when you pray, when you chill and meditate. That's when you hear what he say. So I talk less and do more and use more of my sixth sense like 2-4 or 4-2 or 3-3 or 1-5 or 5-1. That's enough. You get it, I'm done. Yeah.
when I wrote my record and I wrote that, you got some of the elements in there, but not like you're saying the Eminem one shot. Like this is what so-and-so only got one life to live. You niggas you can't shake me, you can't fake me. So that's what, you kind of talk and say, like, listen, y'all, trying to, say, I'm seeing what your struggle was in Chicago and what niggas was saying and how you was able to get to where you're gonna get to. So now.
Coming back. See, now it keeps coming back to what we were saying earlier.
But see, don't forget, it ain't you. You didn't have no chorus.
Right.
You didn't have this, but now when I'm hearing it sounds more of battle. You have to really sit down too, and like you did the one before, and really go over this, and then look at that perspective and see how big that chorus is, and see what can you do to mix in worldwide to be like, yo, that's me too.
Okay. Let's do it. Pass me that chair.
See, it's and I hate it, but like I said, for you listen as a producer and a beat maker, what can I do to say, can I say, damn, this is, what happened? Because listen to let's go to him again one time.
I only got one love, one life to live. You niggas can't break me. You can try, but you niggas can't shake me. Been doing this since a youngster, I go hard, and I only got one.
So you got all of it in there. Maybe it's the way that it comes on, or in the middle, or figure you got it. I go hard, like I'm the dope lyricist, boom, boom, boom. It fits, but some reason it's not connecting right away to it and ending right away to it. Because I get 2K like Raspberry, okay, I get 2,000 for so-and-so, but that's not the way you want to probably end this record on something like that. or in the middle, or in the intro.
I only got one love.
You saying so? Because I come on, if this here is my last hurrah, I'm gonna go all the way until tomorrow, and I come in like I do what the chorus is telling me to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, like, you know, and I sit there and I write inside there. You know, I write to the point where, like, before I wasn't ready, but now, you know, I'm ready. I must have been tripping. I'm like, well, Michael Vibbers is the new addition. I'm like, what MJ was the Scott Pippen. I'm like, well, this is how I am. I'm in here like that now. You know, so when I'm seeing that, so-and-so, I'm looking at the whole picture, like, but I'm saying, you know, I'm just giving you, it ain't just me, I'm just telling you what the chorus is, or what you can, and look at it being a bigger whole picture. Besides, we have to put the we involved. Like, yo, then this is my life, this is niggas can't shake me, they can't, this is where I'm at. I done worked hard, I done put my time into that part, and I came up through so-and-so, and watched niggas in my city, so-and-so. You can't do all that, but that's what I vision of what he's saying.
I only got one love, one life to live. You niggas can't break me. You can try, but you niggas can't shake me. Been doing this since a young star, go hard, and I only got one
See, you're new. You gotta tell your story.
It's all that I know. Small money, more. Trust me, I'm a coach. Just toss me in, coach. Ready for the game.
Trust me, I'm ready. I did all this work so far to lead up to this. I'm ready. That chorus gotta be what that is for you. This is what I do to make a bigger impact. How can I make an impact of it to really make sense? Of course, you're gonna put B2G in it, but still. Play that chorus.
Yo, it's Twan G. It's a bully on the loose, and that's me. And y'all too, D-Nail, D-Money, what up? Look, I know a killer and he ain't one. I let reality show him. VH1, H1N1 sick, I inflict.